Let me look at it. There should be 2 names on it. Yep, put that on the screen. So, this is Brother Asshole and Sister Ahola. I didn't say that. I said Asshole. Asshole. That's what I'm going to call him. Brother Asshole and Sister Ahola. Ahola's one of the sisters we just read about in Ezekiel 23. These are 2 members in IUIC. Go back to the first one now, or the second one, Canada. So we're going to talk about Brother Asshole, A-Z-O. I'm not saying the word. So now Brother Asshole, as you can see at the top, he's married. That's his lovely wife on the left. Sister Ahola on the bottom left is married to Brother so-and-so. Okay, now give me the next one. What happened? This all took place during men's conference. Officer Liam, can you read this?
Yes, sir.
Now, Brother Asshole is the one in the blue. The sister is the one in black on the left. These are text messages. Go ahead.
So she said, "You so nasty. My ass went straight to sleep after I sent that last message. LOL. LOA, bae. I really am, and I'll talk you through that shit. Y'all good though? OMG, I would love that. No cap. Emoji. Yeah, we good though. Why you ask when are y'all leaving today? Finna head out now. I'm gonna hop in the shower, mama. And hell here, I can make you come hard as F."
So remember,
damn,
this is Brother Asshole who's married talking to another brother's wife in the same congregation. Go ahead, next one.
Babe, cause I want to be with you bad as fuck. Don't be smoking no garbage, haha. And yeah, I was the one told him we was peeping Tom. I don't know. I really want to be the one in your life. Never.
Now, Brother Asshole just had a baby, by the way.
You so nasty. My ass went straight to sleep after I sent that last message. Kisses. Why you can't make it come again? Nasty.
Then he got the tongue, the squirt thing. Good.
Yep. You so nasty. My ass went straight to sleep after I sent that last message.
Go ahead. Now, top right corner was he during the men's conference, he went to the bathroom and took a picture of his penis and sent it to her. Then went and sat down to her next to her husband, talking about shalom, Mark. Shalom. Men's conference, he went to the bathroom and took a picture of his penis and sent it to her. Then went and sat down to her next to her husband, talking about shalom, Mark. Shalom. You can't make this stuff up.
Kill him.
See, that's when you got to close the doors. Here. I'm kind of nasty. I like to hear this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, Bishop just messing with you.
Yes.
Bishop messing with you.
Just so you know, wink, wink. LOL, listen, I have my hands at 10 and 2, sir, and was definitely on 4 wheels driving careful as hell. Laughed my ass off, gave me a whole menu, period. I already know you taste good as fuck. Just by what you eat and drink, I feel like I'ma still be sucking, trying to taste more nut. You gonna taste so good. OMG, I'm picking.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 37, verse 19. There is one that is wise and teach many, and yet is unprofitable to himself. I want to first and foremost give our praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekah Kodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, the men that taught us this truth, this 100% truth, the true way of worshiping the Heavenly Father and His Son. I also want to say shalom to the elect that are scattered around the 4 corners of the earth that believe sincerely in His truth. Shalom. This is your brother Thamayim, coming from the GMS Memphis camp with another lesson. And I hope this lesson be edifying to the elect. Let's get into it. And as you've seen in the introduction, with this group called IUIC, they had this little situation with adultery that took place in their camps with these individuals. And this is what happens when you have men and women mingle amongst each other. It's like a warehouse. You got men and women working together. Some of them married. And when you come to work, you know, men and women, they see an individual that's attractive to them. So they started to lust after each other. Sooner or later, you know, they get to talking, exchanging numbers. The next thing you know, hey, she got a work boyfriend. So that breeds adultery. Same thing with the congregation. When you got men and women mingle amongst each other, it breeds adultery. That's why a woman's supposed to be at the house, guiding the house, tending to the children. These things will not take place. So we're going to go into the scriptures. Hey, I hope this lesson be edifying. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 37, verse 19. There is one that is wise and teach many, and yet is unprofitable to himself. Here it is. This is a group that always boasts in the law. Teach many. The law this, the law this. But yet, it's unprofitable unto themselves. Here it is. They got lineups. They got men with long hair. They got men with dreads in their congregation. And now look, they got men committing adultery in their congregation. But to sit up here and tell you what not to do. Tell you what you doing is wrong. This is Romans chapter 2, verse 22. You say it is wrong to commit adultery, but do you commit adultery? So you tell another person it's wrong to commit adultery, but do you commit adultery? This man out here go out there on the highways and hedges tell other men and women not to commit adultery, but look at him. Look at him. He up here committing adultery, sleeping with his own brother's wife. Sit up here to come to the congregation every day, sit with his brother and say shalom. Whole time he committing adultery with this man's wife. And be out there on a battlefield, on the highways and hedges, telling people, hey, it's wrong to do this. It's wrong to do that. Boasting in the law. But the whole time, you breaking the law. Hypocrites. That's what you call them. It said you condemn idolatry, but do you use items stole from pagan temples? You are so proud of knowing the law, but you dishonor the Most High by breaking it. You know, here it is, they can boast and tell you about all the law. It's 613 laws. I'm pretty sure they ain't keeping half of them. This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 32. It said, but whoso committeth adultery with a woman lack understanding. So you lack understanding. You have an absent. You have a deficiency of understanding. Because if a beautiful woman come your way, you're not going to ask that woman, do she have a man? You're not going to ask that woman, is you taken? You're just going to go with the flow. You're just going to go based off the flesh. Well, hey, if she didn't tell me she got a man, hey, I ain't going to say nothing. She must don't have a man. So you're going to destroy yourself in the end. Like if it say, it said, he that does it destroy his own soul. So you destroy your own soul by taking that route. Not even asking her. It said, verse 33, it said, a wound and a dishonor shall he get. His reproach shall not be wiped away. So your reproach, your correction is not going to be wiped away. Because when you met that woman, hey, you had all the chances and time in the world to ask her before you get to the stage of sleeping with that woman. Because the whole time in your mind, hey, when you met that woman, hey, she looked good. Hey, I'm for the nail her. Didn't care. Hey, maybe she might got a dude. Because a woman, even though if a woman don't tell you, it's signs, it's clues that she maybe be messing with someone. She got someone. And even if she do tell you and you refuse to stop messing with her, then hey, same thing. Your correction, your reproach would not be wiped away. Because now you know that she got a dude. Now you found guilty. Now you worthy of judgment. Verse 34, for jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore he would not spare in a day of vengeance. So a man gonna get pissed off if he catch you sleeping with his woman. If a man gets a woman, he gets a possession. That's his. That's his land. And when you stick your rod in a man's woman, you polluting his land. So he's going to be enraged. He's going to be, in fury. Verse 35, he would not regard any ransom, neither would he rest content, though thou give many give. So he's not going to, that man that is pissed, he's not going to give a damn about you giving him money, giving him gifts. Only thing he's going to see red in his eyes. He want blood. No money is not going to cool him off. Put out that fury, that anger. You just defile his land by sleeping with his woman. Only thing he's going to want is death to be brought to you and the hoe. This is Leviticus 20:10. It said, and the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, adulterer and adulteress shall surely be put to death. It said the adulterer, which is the man, and the adulteress is the woman. They shall surely be put to death. So both of them. But we live in a world where, hey, this adultery just, it just flourish. It's everywhere. People commit adultery like it ain't nothing. That's why the scriptures speak about judgment is not executed speedily. The hearts of men is fully set in them to do evil. It's fully set in a person's mind to commit adultery just because we ain't living in the times back in the day where you get put to death. See, that sparked fear in people. Seeing two individuals get put to death by committing adultery. So when people see people get put to death, it'll spark fear in them. So they'll know, oh, hey, man, we ain't finna do that. So if you even got the thought of sleeping with this other man's woman, you will reconsider. You'll be like, nah, I ain't doing that. I seen what happened to the last two people that did that heinous crime. But in these days that we are living in, hey, judgment is not executed expediently. So people, it's fully set in a person's mind to keep doing it. keep messing with another man's woman. Ain't nothing happened to me. But at the end of the day, the Lord watching you. Just because he ain't get you right then and there, that don't mean he ain't gonna get you. This is Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 22. It says, if a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, then they shall both of them die. Both the man that laid with the woman and the woman, so shall thou be put away evil from Israel. See, that's what happened back in the ancient times. You know, to prevent that adultery disease from growing in Israel, hey, cut it off. Eliminate the problem. But in America, it just this adultery disease, it just grows. It just grows. You got rappers pushing it. You see it all on TV. And that's why we got STDs going on in this wicked kingdom that we living in. People spreading STD like it ain't nothing. And that's judgment, to be honest. Cause while you committing adultery with another man's woman, a whole time, hey, hey, that chick probably could be burning. She probably might got an incurable disease. But here it is, you don't care. Only thing you looking at, hey, she wanna, get it popping. And you'll be like a damn fool, just go up in that thing without without protection. Or hey, the Lord can make it the condom was to break in. Since you want to sleep with this man, woman, hey, he'll have it for the condom to break. Now you got herpes or something. Now you got HIV or something. When you could have simply just stayed away. You could have just, hey, when she said she got a man, hey, okay, I'm good. Or you could have simply just asked her, do she got a man? This is I'm gonna get this. This is Tobit chapter 4, verse 15. Never do to anyone else anything that you would not want someone to do to you. Do not drink so much wine that ye get drunk, and do not let drinking become a habit. And the point is, never do to anyone else anything that you not want someone to do to you. If you don't want no one sleeping with your woman, don't sleep with somebody else's woman. Here it is, you got this nigga named Nate laughing, talking about, I like this, I like nasty stuff. Like this shit funny. Now what if that was your woman? What if you was that individual that your wife went out on you and committed adultery? How would you feel? See, people don't think that way. They just look at, hey, shit, when they see somebody else's woman, hey, they just go after her. What about if that was your woman? Now you're going to be feeling some type of way. This is, I'm going to get this in NLT. Because the point been made. This is Jeremiah chapter 23. Verse 14. But now I see that the prophets of Jerusalem are even worse. They commit adultery and they love dishonest. They encourage those who are doing evil, so that no one turns away from their sins. These prophets are as wicked as the people of Sodom and Gomorrah once were. See, these prophets, these so-called men that say they come in the name of the Lord, say they are the anointed ones, they wicked. They niggas. They just niggas in fringes. They wolves in sheep clothing. Boasting about the law. But inwardly, you know, they wolves. They niggas. Never put off their old man. I'm gonna end it out with this. This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 17. It said, for the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. So the time has come that judgment is going to begin at the house of the Most High. The ones that know that they are Israelites, the ones that know to do right, know right from wrong. Judgment going to begin there. It said, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? So what's going to be the end game of those that do not obey the gospel? This is good news. Well, it's going to be messed up for them. So I hope this lesson was edifying to the elect. Shalom.